Hi everyone, today I'm going to add a few words to my previous video about pie charts. I have two advices for you. Don't trust software documentation and don't trust default formatting settings regarding data visualization. I used pie chart as an example here, but it's true for any other chart types. All these examples that you can see here are from Learn Microsoft.com and Support Microsoft.com website. So it's basically official documentation for Power BI Desktop, Power BI Report Builder, Excel, and other data visualization tools. These examples, they probably were created by software developers, not by data visualization experts who understand how to make better data visualization, who understand the shortcomings of the software they are using to create the data visualization, what workarounds are required to create better data visualization. All these examples from the documentation are just attempts to showcase what is possible in software and what are the default settings of the software, but not the examples of what you can and what you need to do to explain your data, to understand your data better by visualizing it. For example, this 3D pie chart from Power BI Report Builder documentation. It 3D charts, 3D pie charts, they increase visually what we see in front of us and decrease visually what we see on the back. So they are misleading, and it's strange to see it as an example of a pie chart in the documentation. Another 3D and strangely shaded charts are these two pie charts from the same Power BI Report Builder documentation. These shades, they don't add any useful information about your data. They just a decoration, and if it adds anything, then it's just a confusion, not useful information. Another examples are these charts with a lot of colors and with a legend far from the chart, and the same is here, a lot of colors and a legend far from the chart. It's not, as I already mentioned, it's not easy and almost not possible to remember all these colors. So the colors, they don't add any useful information, any useful way for you to better understand the data. And while on this chart, category labels are closer to the slices, but we still have a lot of colors, and again, the colors are not useful. They don't add any value to the chart. And two more examples, the 3D exploded pie chart and this map with a lot of small pie charts. I want to add more details about these examples. Regarding the 3D exploded pie chart, I have example of how you can make this chart better, or not exactly make this chart better, how you can use a different chart to better explain your data. I don't know what this green exploded slice supposed to mean. Probably someone wanted to highlight part of the whole of this green category, but look at the bar chart and pie chart on the right. It does the same and even more much better. First of all, bar chart allows to compare the slices one with another, and with the lemon slice highlighted on the pie chart and on the bar chart, you can easily see what part of the whole these lemon sales represent. And you also can make a chart like this, a combination of a bar chart and pie chart interactive. In this my example, you can highlight any fruit to see sales of this fruit in the whole of this amount of the sales. For example, you can highlight melon and you see melon sales. You can highlight watermelon and you see watermelon sales. But you also can use control to highlight two categories or more at the same time, and the pie chart shows consolidated sales for the selected fruit. So it's when pie charts become really useful, because it shows part of the whole just for what you are interested in, for what you selected on the bar chart. So I highly recommend to, if you are going to use pie chart and if part of the whole is important for you, I highly recommend this combination of a bar chart and pie chart for the interactive reports, and for the not interactive, probably printed reports, because as I have shown before, you can just highlight something and print it like this if the report user is interested in, for example, watermelon and melon consolidated sales, but also want to compare them with the sales of the other fruits. This combination of charts works really well in this case. And the second example I wanted to talk about is this map of the United States with about 50 small pie charts. Pie charts don't work when you want to compare two of them, three of them, and totally don't work when you have almost 50 of them and they are so small. You can just see anything on these pie charts. You don't understand which slice represent what, which slice is smaller, which slice is larger. You can't compare them. You don't see any patterns on this map. And on the right side, I have an example of how you can explain the same data in the much better way. Again, it's a combination of a bar chart and a cartogram. I will talk more about this example and show how it works in Power BI when it's interactive, and you can select states, you can select manufacturers, and you can very well and deeply dive into your data and see useful patterns from this combination of charts, while pie chart just doesn't work in this case. That's all for today. Thank you for watching already my second video. Like it if you like it. Subscribe to watch the following videos. I'm going to start a new series of videos about Vega visualization grammar, which allows you to create a highly customized and highly interactive charts for Power BI, and also for other BI tools and websites and web applications. And I'm going to continue this series of videos about bad and good charts that you can create in Power BI. Thank you. Bye.